Today we, of course, have a very simple concept. We got a fantasy draft. We're loading in NBA 2K26, and we are completely resetting the NBA. Like I said in my last couple of videos, you guys don't like the long intros. So, again, let's get right into it. No waiting around. Okay, let's see. Allow duplicates. No duplicates allowed. Let's do one set to default we'll use for the draft. No. We need all NBA and classic teams is kind of fire. But no, we'll do all-time teams because those are the best players, and then no duplicates. Simple. Should we do what's the difference in a fix? 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4 again, and again for the rest of the draft? No, we're doing Serpentine. That's the most fair. Okay, let's get it. Okay, I'm gonna select the Wizards. Hopefully their draft's somewhat fair. I don't know. Yeah, okay, it's randomized the draft selection. Somehow Kareem is drafted first, Kobe second. Third is LeBron. Magic is fourth. Jordan drops to the fifth pick. He's on the Knicks. Lakers get Larry Bird. Grizzlies get Kevin Durant. Nets get Will Chamberlain. Okay, we're going to get through this fast. Wade there. Garnett. There's Shaq on the Bucks. Steph Curry on the Wolves. Dirk Nowitzki on the Cavaliers. We got to choose somebody, so we'll give them the best possible player. Give them Giannis. There's Vince. There's Jokic on the Trailblazers. Scottie Pippen on the Raptors. Moses Malone. Walt Frazier. I mean, there's a lot of picks here. I'm not going to lie. There's, I believe, 14 rounds. So I think, should we give Giannis a better duo? What would be the best duo here for Giannis? Let's be real. Probably Shea. We'll do Shea. Okay. I'm going to go through and just sim past the draft because obviously it's going to take a very long time to get through this draft. These are all the best players of all time, all in one gigantic draft. Well, did I just see Udonis Haslem? Who put Udonis Haslem in this draft? Maxwell. I guess they have every single player in the NBA too, not just all-time players. As I'm looking, there's a lot of players here. This is where it stops. The all-time players stop right here in round 13. Round 13. It's it doesn't look like too many. Maybe Sean Bradley. Is he an all-time player? I guess Bingo Smith too. I don't see that many all-time players after the 13th round. So there it is. Let's continue. Exit the draft and go ahead and check on all the teams in this league. All right, so the Sixers, Magic, Ray Allen, Pierce, Mutombo. Remember, every single team here is going to be stacked to the brim. It's the most fair way of literally having every team be godlike. So yeah, this is team number 1. We got the Bucks, Shaq. I'm looking for fun duos. This one's it's cool, but not anything special. Stockton and McGrady, McGrady, Paul George, I'm not really interested. Dirk and Billy Cunningham, no, not really interested. David Robinson and Bob Pettit, no, again, that's not really fun. Kareem and Westbrook, that's pretty fun. Durant and, no, I don't see anything there. Tim Duncan and Tatum, it's pretty cool. Kobe and Kyrie is actually fire. This is the best so far. This is the best duo I've seen so far. That's fire. Jerry West and Kawhi. Chris Bosh is there. I see Halliburton. I see Wemby. All right. I guess that's something. Wade and John Morant. All right. Moses Malone and Damian Lillard. Michael Jordan and anybody else here? I don't really see anything else. Okay, well, I see Michael, Tony Parker. Michael didn't get a very good team, not going to lie. Larry Bird, Rondo, Gary Payton, Alonzo Mourning, not bad. Hakeem, Dominic Wilkins, Gilbert Arenas, Chris Paul, Jimmy, Patrick Ewing, Devin Booker, Wilt, Isaiah Thomas, Bradley Beal, Oscar Robertson, Willis Reed, Dennis Rodman, Bob Cousy, George Hill. Is that George Hill? No, that's Grant Hill. I don't know. I saw G Hill and said George Hill. Walt Frazier, Rick Barry, Maury Stoudemire, Maxey, not bad. Garnett and Embiid is a fire little duo. Scotty and Allen Iverson. Scotty should not be. Is Scotty really a 98 overall? Can we talk about that? Did he? I think he averaged 20 points a game maybe one time, and it was never over 25 a game. Elite defense, though. Vince and Steve Nash, those lobs are going to be awesome. Karl Malone, Havlicek, was that Penny Hardaway? Yeah. Julius Erving, James Harden, nice. LeBron James and Derrick Rose. That's actually really fire. I'm not going to lie. That's fire. Steph Curry. Man, Steph Curry got a bad team. Not going to lie. Jokic and Marquise Johnson. Gordon, again, Jokic kind of a mid-team. Clyde and Luka. And then Shea and Giannis. That's one of the best duos you're going to see probably in the whole video. So let's get right into this. No waiting around. Again, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's completely free, so no point for you not to. All right, let's get right into this. All right, MVP of the league is Shaquille O'Neal. Sixth man was Manu. Defensive player, Shaq just dominated everybody. Doc Rivers, man, if there's a day where Doc Rivers is the coach of the year, I know I'm living in the wrong simulation. That's just off. Shaq, Magic, Jokic, Oscar Robertson, and KG, Wilt, Stockton, LeBron, Westbrook, Bill Walton. Chris Paul, Patrick Ewing, Elgin Baylor, Larry. Did LeBron make it? Yeah, there's LeBron. Man, Michael Jordan. I'm telling you, I know my Jordan fans the Jordan fans in the comments are going to be mad about this. I know. Man, I should have turned off injuries. That's annoying. I definitely should have turned off injuries, huh? Did they miss the playoffs? Is Kyrie and I hope they made the playoffs because I wanted to watch them. Okay, they're in the. I'm gonna heal Kobe. I can't really. I mean, I can do the same for everybody else, but I just want to see Kyrie and Kobe go to work. I'm not gonna lie. I was excited for this duo. All right, so damn, Michael Jordan, man. Like I was saying before, I got interrupted. Just take a look at this. Tell me why every time you put Michael Jordan in the modern era and you simulate, he plays like trash. I mean, I know 19 points. Like, I get it. Okay, listen. He's playing on a team with a ton of really good players, so his stats are going to be down. But he didn't even make any All-NBA team. Like, Michael is just not right for this era. I'm going to get so many Jordan fans who are going to be tight to me. All right, this is our first matchup. Penny Hardaway, John Havlicek, Carmelo, and Boogie versus Jermaine O'Neal, Vince, Zach LaVine, and Steve Nash. I was talking about... Wait. They got Vince and Zach LaVine on this team? Oh, that's fire. All right, let's get right into this. Our first playing game. Every game should be relatively close, considering, I mean, every team is like an all-time team times 5. This was close. Actually, Houston had the lead for a while, and then San Antonio took care of business right there. World be free. 21-4-4 to Boogie at 18-5-1, and Carmelo at 15-10-5. What's up with Denver? Oscar Robertson, Dennis Rodman, Lou Hudson against Walt Frazier, Amari Powell, and Rick Barry. Let's get it. All right, this might be another blowout. Not might be. I think it is another blowout. There it is. Denver cruises 41-5-11. The problem with this, I can't really tell who's on other. Okay, Big O is on the Nuggets. So 41-5-11 from Oscar Robertson. Absolutely dominant performance. I mean, that's crazy. And then Hassan Whiteside. How did Hassan Whiteside sneak his way into this league? There's no way Hassan Whiteside is on an all-time team, right? Am I bugging? Dude, SGA, Ant, Giannis, and Yao Ming against Tim Duncan, Tatum, and Clay. That Wizards team is fire. I'm not going to lie. I like this Wizards team a lot. Let's see if they can take care of the Hawks. I literally think just because they're on the Wizards and 2K hates the Wizards, and that's the only reason they're playing bad. Because the Hawks dominate them. Tatum, 27-5-2. Don't get me wrong. This Hawks team is good, but like Shea, Giannis, Yao, Ant... That's a fire team, and they got absolutely brutalized by the Wizards. All right, Kobe Bryant and Kyrie against Shawn Marion, Kevin Garnett, Joel Embiid. See if we can get our first close game of this simulation. I would love to see Kobe and Kyrie play together, but if we don't get to see it, then I guess we don't get to see it. What am I going to do? 10-point game, 11-point game. Damn, all right. Well, RIP this duo. It's not happening. They're getting kicked out of the play-in, and we got 2 playing games remaining. Let's do it. This might be a close game. I mean, no. Now it seems like the Nuggets are going to pull away. They're up 11. They're up 12, 14, and the Nuggets win 31-10-4 from Vince Carter, 29-10-16 from Oscar Robertson. So yeah, he's just averaging a triple-double. He also shot 10 for 15, which is impressive. All right, our last and final play-in game. Let's hope SGA and Giannis can win because that team is so good. I mean, I know we like to root for underdogs here in the United States, and never mind, they're going to win. We don't even need to. I don't even have to have a monologue. 23-8-9 from Giannis, 13, 4, and 11 man. Shea, I mean, he's putting up 19 points. He put up 19 points. It's not bad. And there it is. The playoffs are officially set, ladies and gentlemen. We got some solid matchups that I really don't know because all I really know is the play-in teams. I did not memorize the rosters or lineups of any of these teams. Bucks are up 3-0, so damn. All right, but this is the first matchup we're going to look at. Steph Curry, Jalen Williams. This, again, I was kind of trashing this team, but clearly they're playing pretty decent. I mean, they're up 3-1 against this, 3-0 against the Thunder, who have LeBron and Derrick Rose. So let's see if Steph Curry and the Timberwolves can close things out here on their away court. 9-point game. I mean, the Thunder could pull this back. Not if the Timberwolves continue to score. 10-point game, 13-point game, 11-point game, 13-point game. All right, well, the Timberwolves are going to win this one. There you go. 22, 5, and 5 from LeBron, 20 and 14 from Dwight, 31, 11, and 3 from Dave Cowens, and then 26 and 7 from Curry. So they're the first team to reach round 2. Up next, we got the Bucks. Shaq, Baron Davis, James Worthy against, obviously, we've looked at this team, SGA, Ant, and Giannis. What a trio that is. I'm not going to lie. I can't get over that trio. The Bucks are up 3-0, so clearly the trio is not as good as I thought they would be. See if we get our first hop in. It looks like it's not happening quite yet. The Bucks run through the stacked offense of the Wizards. You probably can't win that many games if Yao Ming is your leading scorer. Not going to lie. As for the Bucks, well, it looks like they have a lot of do-not plays, and yet their team, I mean, they're running a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-man rotation. And, I mean, it looks like the Wizards are running like a 12-man rotation. Is that what I'm yeah. I can't count, but, yeah, I think it's a 12-man rotation. All right, so the Warriors are up 3-0. This is a team with Luka, Clyde, Wes Unseld, and then the Spurs are technically they're the 7th seed. For some reason, I thought they were the 2 seed. All right, let's get into this. All right, 6-point game, a minute and 40 will hop in. Sure. Depending who has the ball, this could be a good game. All right, the Spurs have the ball, so this is a cool little game we can watch. World be free. Free me from the world. World be free. Picks up his dribble. Can't find it. Tough shot is missed. Paolo the rebound. Golden State looking to take things, finish things off. Good pass out to Sleepy Floyd. Luka in the post. Double team comes. Great pass to Paolo. His three-pointer misses. Malone the rebound. Still some time here for the Spurs to get a bucket. Maybe 2. Cousins. Back out to Stojakovic. Now it's Boogie. Not really a true three-point shooter other than Peja. So maybe run a little play for Peja. World be free. 5 seconds here. DeMarcus Cousins, 3 seconds. Karl Malone. Double team comes. Malone lays it up and in with the left hand. All right, are the Spurs already fouling? I'm assuming they were just fouling to get like a substitution in or something. There's still some time in this game. No need for them to foul. Luka has it. Double team comes. Wes Unseld, wide open Clyde Drexler. He's going to pull it and miss. So like I said, some time here for the Spurs. Penny Hardaway behind the back. They need a quick bucket now, though. Be free. They took too long. They took too long. I mean, there's still some time here. We'll check if there's some missed free throws. Karl Malone is definitely going to knock both of these down as he knocks down the first and knocks down the second. 23 seconds here, and they foul. I mean, we'll see if they miss any free throws. I don't want to give up on this Spurs team quite yet. Clyde knocks down the first. Second FT is up, and it's good. All right, timeout San Antonio. 22 seconds. They need a 3, low-key. Maybe give it to Peja, like I said before. Okay, they're going for 2. World be free, lays it up and in. So they're hoping for some missed free throws. Doubt it's going to really work. I mean, most of these guys are all-time players, probably with relatively high free throws as Clyde knocks down the first. Although the pressure could get to them as Clyde misses the second. 3-point game. Penny had a 3. Oh, he's pulling it. Misses. And that is finally game right there. There it is. Golden State advances to the second round as the number 2 seed, and they become the 3rd team to reach round 2. All right, Orlando versus the Raptors. Scotty, Allen Iverson versus Hakeem Olajuwon, Dominic Wilkins. I mean, Orlando's Definitely. Well, they're not the superior team because they're down 3-1. I was going to say, on paper, Orlando looks better. But Toronto is up 3-1, so they clearly have showed that they are better in 5 games. And the Raptors win. They're also better in a 7-game series. So, boom. Raptors take care of business. Okay, Nets versus Bulls. Who's on the Bulls? John Stockton, Paul George, Marc Gasol versus Isaiah Thomas, Bradley Beal, and Wilt. I mean, the Nets do have Wilt Chamberlain, so that makes sense why they're up 3-1. Let's see if they can close it out. Well, this looks. I thought it was close, but it's not. The Bulls finish things off and actually force a Game 6 right there, making things interesting. What's going on with Sacramento? Damian Lillard, Carmelo, and Kevin Love, Moses Malone, Westbrook, and Kareem. Sacramento is up 3-1, so it looks like the dominant duo of Westbrook Kareem might not be enough to stop this all-around Sacramento Kings team. But the Clippers are going to win this and force another Game 6. So a couple Game 3-1s being just barely saved. Let's make our way back to the Brooklyn Nets versus the Bulls. We already saw, but let's see if the Nets now can finish things off on their home court. And they're gonna finish things off here. There it is, 25-11 from Wilt, 24-2 from Bradley Beal, Paul George with 14, Jeff Malone with 19, and the Brooklyn Nets become, the 5th team to reach the second round. All right, back to the Clippers and Kings. I know we're going back and forth on these series because nobody can really take it down and finish off the job. 12-point game, 5-point game. This is definitely a close one. 3-point game here. Okay, 5-point game is a 6-point game. 4-point game, minute 53 will hop in. I think has a very famous tennis player named Coco Vanderweeg, by the way. Fun fact. Damian Lillard, half spin. Remember Lillard and Westbrook's beef back in the day? Great rebound, Moses Malone, and flings it up and in. Does anybody remember that? When Lillard and Westbrook used to beef like every game? Westbrook always used to start that, and he would just bully Dame. Like, he would bully Dame, but Dame ended it with that shot from deep at the buzzer to go to the conference finals. Ralph Sampson gets a slam dunk. He definitely ended that rivalry. Although, in my opinion, Westbrook is definitely the better all-time player, but Damian Lillard, for most of his career, was a better point guard, in my opinion. Ralph Sampson grabs the rebound. I mean, up until like 2000 and I'd say like after 2019, Lillard was by far better than Westbrook. Carmelo picks up a dribble. Westbrook is stolen, and here he comes driving in on Lillard. Still some time here for the Clippers, but they need a bucket now. Westbrook puts it in. 6-point game. I mean, there is still some time left here, but I can't really see the Clippers coming back into this one. Carmelo driving in, pull up mid-range, misses. Okay. Forcing up bad shots. Russ, gonna have to make a move, buddy. Inside, pull up mid-range, puts it in. I mean, it's a 4-point game, though, with 28 seconds. I just can't see them coming back. So, I mean, it was fun. 25-2-7 from Westbrook. Damian Lillard, 22-1-7. So, I mean, Westbrook outplayed him technically, but the Kings are the one who win, and that is Damian Lillard's team. We got 2 more games left of round 1. New York versus Atlanta. We haven't even checked the 2 teams. I probably should have done that, but the Knicks are killing them. Absolute obliteration. I'm pretty sure Tim Duncan and this is Tatum, right? Tatum 4. I mean, he had a good game. He just didn't take a lot of shots. But yeah, this is the Knicks is Michael Jordan's team. So I was talking trash about MJ's team, and yet here they are in the second round with ease. Chris Paul, Patrick Ewing versus Oscar Robertson and Dennis Rodman. The Mavericks are up 3-2. So I think we can safely assume they're going to take care of business. But again, the Nuggets are home, so you don't really know. Yeah, this is going to the Game 7. Our final game of round 1, which is, by the way, the 1 and 8 seed, is going to Game 7. And we might get a close one, a heated battle. Or the 8 seed. I mean, nobody can really keep a lead. Now the Mavericks have a lead. 3-point game. I mean, I'm going to slow down the sim just a little bit because we're looking at a very possible hop-in. 5-point game, 3-point game, 5-point game, 3-point game, 5-point game, 3-point game. All right, let's do it. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Come on. Devin Booker Behind the back, it's stolen by Oscar Robertson. Here's Oscar. Dennis Rodman wide open in the paint. They didn't want to give it to him for that offense. Devin Booker comes away with it. Nice pass out to Chris Paul. Is that? I don't know exactly. There's so many Richardsons in the NBA. It could be. It's not Jason. It might be. I don't know. I don't know. Chris Paul. Pump fake. 3 seconds here. Back out to Richardson. Which Richardson is this? I need to know as he misses the mid-range. Lots of time here for Denver to crawl back into this one. Oscar. Screen comes from Willis Reed. Oscar Robertson. Tough shot is missed. Patrick in the rebound. Chance for Dallas to ice the game now. All the way. CV. That was a travel. Was that not a travel? Devin Booker. Okay. Chris Paul. Open three-pointer. Bang! 6-point game with about 30 seconds remaining, and the Mavericks take care of business. Chris Paul, nice little double-double. Patrick Ewing, 28 and 9, and the number 1 seed is not going home in Game 7. And just like that, the second round is now officially set. If you made it this far in the video, you might as well subscribe. All right. I mean, this is the first time, I think, in literally all my videos. Obviously, you guys know I do a lot of these type of videos all the time on my channel. And this is the first time where, well, there's one upset. There's a 4 and 5, but that I don't count as an upset. The West is completely perfect. There were literally no upsets. And I guess neither in the East either. The 1 seed won, the 2 seed won, the 3 seed won. I mean, this literally never happens in my videos. I feel like it barely happens in real life too. But let's go right into this, boys. Milwaukee up 1-0. There's a couple blowouts. We got Milwaukee up 3-0. So we'll start off with this to see if they're going to close things out. Of course, this is the team with Shaq, who, as we know, dominated the in-season awards. And the Nets kill the Bucks. However, they're still down 3-1, so a lot of room to make up. Everything else is 2-2, so we can safely go ahead and continue to sim this Bucks versus Nets matchup. And this might actually be a hop-in. I'm not gonna. This might be hop-in worthy. 4-point game. Now we got a 3-point game. I'll hop in. Let's do it. Here's Isaiah Thomas on the perimeter. Wilt on the cut. IT. Oh, that's a great steal from Shaq. Now I know why he's the defensive player of the year. His team throws a turnover right back. Michael Finley spins. This Nets team is interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Isaiah Thomas. Of course, they do have Wilt. Wilt wants it in the post. He desperately wants it. Just feed the beast. Feed the beast. Deep in the post. Lefty layup is beautiful from Wilt Chamberlain. Stolen by Wilt. The Nets are playing some great basketball late in the fourth quarter. Corner 3. Buckets. The Nets are going to be forcing a game 6 here. 17-7. Kind of a rough game for Shaq. Wilt, 27, 9, and 3. He might be outplaying. You guys see that? Yeah, but he might be high-key outplaying Shaq right now. I'm not going to lie. All right, Warriors versus Timberwolves. The Warriors are up 3-2. Let's see who they have. Okay, it's a Luka versus Steph matchup. So, I mean, yeah, Golden State should dominate. Ooh, 8-point game. Okay, this is going to... No, the Timberwolves... Oh, no, it's going to 7. I didn't realize Golden State is up. Knicks versus Raptors. Toronto is up 3-2. Let's see if they're the first team to reach the conference finals, a.k.a. the Final Four. 5-point game, 9-point game, 8-point game. Okay, it's going to be the Knicks who win and force a Game 7. We got a lot of close series in this second round. Let's see if the Kings can take out the number 1 seed. They were a little... Obviously, the Mavericks looked a little shaky in round 1. And it looks like they're going to stay shaken up because the Kings are into the conference finals. The first team to do it, actually, as a matter of fact. All right, Bucks up 3-2. Let's see if they can finish off the job. Obviously, we just watched them kind of choke that Game 5. All right, I mean, they're up 15 with 5 minutes left, so this is going to be a win for them. It got a little close, but Wilt was able to pull it through. And where is Shaq, man? Shaq... You absolutely played like trash, but your team carried you, so we'll take it. They're the second team to reach the conference finals. We got a Game 7 between Minnesota and Golden State. Golden State took a massive lead just there. If you guys missed it, up 10. Timberwolves kind of weathered the storm pretty well. It's a 7-point game. It's a 4-point game. Now it's a 6-point game. Now it's a 4-point game. It's a 6-point game, 4-point game, 1-point game, 3-point game. We got a tie game. I swear the Warriors were up like 20. I mean, let's do it. We got that Jalen Williams at the line. This is Curry versus Luka. It's kind of weird to see Steph Curry going up against the Warriors and not on their team. But I guess we're going to have to get used to it for the next minute and 30 seconds as Jalen Williams knocks down both free throws. Here is Luka Doncic in this Game 7. Unseld sets a screen. Luka, pull up. Tough shot is missed. Rebound, Paul Arizin. And here he comes. Steph wants it, but he doesn't get it. Jalen Williams, now it's Steph. Step back. 3. Misses. That would have been a huge shot from Steph Curry. Here's Wes Unseld. Wes. Kick out. Clyde Drexler, wide open three-pointer. Bang! Golden State takes the lead right back. Let's see if Curry can fight back here. They've been down for most of the game and somehow brought it to a tie game and even took the lead. And now we're looking at a down 1 with 47 seconds. So, oh, that should have been a steal. Paul out to Joe Dumars. Now it's Steph Curry. Trying to take advantage of the slightly weak defense that Luka has. But Luka actually played really good defense on that possession. Dan Issel, 4 seconds. Joe Dumars, 2 seconds on the clock. Pull up mid-range, misses. All right, Minnesota fouls. They do only need a 3, though. That is if Luka knocks down both these free throws as he knocks down the first. Luka's free throws aren't super consistent, so I wouldn't be surprised if he misses this. He does not, though. No timeouts for the Warriors, or they do have they do have a timeout. Timberwolves, sorry. I'm thinking of Curry, so I said Timberwolves. Now they use their timeout. I'm thinking of Curry, so I said Warriors. Man, my commentating is just not good. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes it's just horrible. Like, I just ramble. 2 seconds, separate shot clock and game clock. Timberwolves, a 3! You left Curry with too much space, man. Way too much space. Now, the one bad thing about that is they gave Luka Doncic too much time. 20 seconds is more than enough time for Luka to create his own basket and possibly win this game and head to the conference finals. Game 7, 10 seconds left. This is what dreams are made of. Wes Unseld sets a screen. Luka, that's really tough. That's a tough shot. That is also a tough shot. We're going to overtime. Game 7 overtime. All right, here we go. Game 7. There it is. Warriors win. Okay. I always like to just skip through overtime, not going to lie. 23, 5, and 4 from Clyde. 28 and 10 was not enough for Steph Curry and the Timberwolves to defeat the Warriors, and they're into the conference finals. We got one more Game 7. Let me refresh your memories. Tony Parker, Michael Jordan, Anthony Davis, and Allen Iverson and Scottie Pippen. I feel like Jordan's team is much more superior, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. That's the vibe I get. Knicks have a strong lead. Knicks are Michael Jordan's team. And, okay, Raptors win. Jordan kicked out of the second round. Man, look at this box score for the Raptors, though. No player had over 15 points, but almost every single player scored here other than the last 3 bench spots. So clearly, that's a very deep team. And anyway, here it is. The Final Four, a.k.a. the conference finals, a.k.a. the semifinals, a.k.a. I don't know. There's no other a.k.a.s. Let's get right into it. Man, the Bucks look like they're just dominating everybody, and the Warriors are up 3-0. Well, first, we'll get into that. See if the Warriors can take care of business against the Kings. I guess. Oh, there it is. Warriors win. I didn't really know what happened there. Let's check the box score. Luka, 17-7-8. Again, this is another team. I guess they do have a lot. Like, LaMelo doesn't even play for this team. All right, Milwaukee up 3-1. Let's see if they finish the job off. They're up 3-1. So, I mean, unless they make it hard for themselves, it should be a finals appearance. And there it is. We got the finals. Wes Unseld was the Western Conference Finals MVP, 11-9-9, or 11-8-8. Then 22-10-1 for Shaq as he wins the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. And this is the finals. Let's get it. I don't know who's going to win. Both of these teams have kind of dominated through their opponents. Warriors up 3-1. There it is. Elgin Baylor, Finals MVP. This is Luka Doncic's team. If you guys enjoy the video, smash a like, subscribe if you're new. My name is Ethan. You guys are the best viewers on planet Earth. I couldn't thank you enough. And look, I'm on like a 5 upload streak, I think, right? I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I think I missed 1 day since 2K26 came out. I think, right? Yeah, it's been 1 day since 2K26 came out. I'm pretty sure. So definitely happy with that. Going to continue to upload daily for you guys. My name is Ethan. You guys are the best viewers on planet Earth. I'm out. Peace.